All right, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, before we dive to this lesson, giving all praises and all honor and all glory to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai Ba'Shem Kakadash, the bonds of great minister, and apostle, and teacher of the world. Peace and salutations to those elected, scattered abroad, like the other nations. Shalom, shalom. And shalom to the Sirachium and Aquatium that's out there, abiding in Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. Keep doing so to those may be. Shalom, shalom. All right. That's a quick lesson through the power and spirit of Yahweh Shemi Al-Shai while on the plantation. All right. So right here we have this article here. Black woman threatens to hunt down, roast, and eat white people if government assistance is taken away. Okay. It says as the United States government shuts down stretches into the 29th day, federal food assistance teeters on the scriptures talk about the teats. Okay, on teeters on the brink of collapse, sparking viral outrage in a disturbing video. A black woman unleashes a graphic threat against white Americans vowing to hunt you animals down and roast you and eat you if aid vanishes. The unnamed woman addressing the white man declares, "I'm here to let you know that we are going to eat regardless, even if we have to hunt you animals down and roast and eat you the delectable crackers and cheese. We will make it happen if we have to. Trust and believe me." She frames the crisis as a wake-up call for black self-reliance, and if it takes this government shutdown for black people to finally come from under the government and understand what we don't need to be paying our taxes into this government, what we really would need to be doing is taking care of one another, buying land and growing our own food and building our own nation. That this government shutdown and starvation is what it's going to take, then let the party begin. This black power, baby, we rise. Dismissing dependency narratives, she adds, black Americans do not care about your government shutdown, and black Americans do not care about your taking away our EBT and our government assistance because black Americans never depended on American government to take care of us and feed us because we never could. Okay. And Eve going completely crazy. Okay. Because this is what happens when you don't have Yahweh Shemi Al-Shai. You can see the demons in her fucking eyes, man. This look like a damn demon. Okay. But, hey, this is just more fuel for Esau to come down, crack down on you 2/3, man. Okay. Because they can easily use this and see they are violent and they eat people. But Esau, you the original cannibal anyway. Okay. But, we gonna get into these scriptures real quick, straight to the point. All right, so what we got first is Ezekiel 14, because there is going to be a famine that comes into the land of America, or aka Babylon. You go into Ezekiel 14 and verse 13. Son of man, when the land sinneth against me by trespassing grievously, then will I stretch out my hand upon it, and will break the staff of bread thereof, and will send famine upon it, and will cut off man and beast from it. Though these three men, Noah, Daniel, and Job, were in it, they should deliver but their own souls by their righteousness, saith the Lord Yahweh. Okay, but did not this land, Babylon, aka America, sin against Yahweh Shemi Al-Shai? Yeah, because you go into Revelation 18. All right, Revelation 18 and verse 5. For her sins have reached into the heaven, and Yahweh have remembered her iniquities. Right, this place Babylon, aka America, sins has reached into the heavens. Okay, and the Lord is about to literally judge this whore. And then the Lord is about to break the staff of bread, meaning, a famine is going to be instilled here. Okay, and a lot of people are going to get starved out because they chose not to fear the Lord. Okay, they chose to do the things that the Lord delight not in. Rightfully so, the Lord does that, because you niggas get away with a lot, think you get away with a lot of stuff, but now what the Lord's gonna do, He's gonna starve a lot of you niggas out, man. So call her in Yahweh Shemi Al-Shai on it, man. All right, so now I'm going to this 2 Kings. Lord willing, we just got done with this plantation or job here. I'm gonna get this and I'm gonna do a continuation after I get off work. 2 Kings 6 and 24. All right, and it says. And it came to pass after this that Ben-Hadad, the king of Syria, gathered all his hosts and went up and besieged Samaria. And there was a great famine in Samaria, and behold, they besieged it, until the ass head was sold for 80 pieces of silver, and a fourth part of the calf doves done for 5 pieces of silver. And as the king of Israel was passing upon the wall, the woman there cried a woman unto the king, saying, Help me, help my lord, O king. And he said, If the Lord do not help thee, whence shall I help thee? Out of the barn floor, or out of the barn a wine press? And the king said unto her, Where lieth thee? She answered this woman and said unto me, Give thy son that we may eat him, and today that we may eat my son tomorrow. So we boiled my son and did eat him. And I said unto her on the next day, Give thy son that we may eat him, and she hid her son. But the point is, man, you know, cannibalism is coming back into the earth, man. And when that staff of bread is broken, you know, a lot of people gonna resort to that cannibalism. You know, so, you know, like I said, Lord willing, when I get done with the day, I'm gonna do a continuation of this lesson here. But you know, as you see, you know, by that article, you see in the extent that people are going to go to. So I'm gonna end it there. I'm gonna do a continuation. So I'm gonna end it there, giving all praise to Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. Till next time, to the next video.